How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the Road to Glory. As you can tell by what you can see on screen, the time is coming. I'm not talking about the reckoning or anything like that. Foot Champions has arrived. The Weekend League has arrived. Throughout the weeks, we've been putting together a team, either through the squad battles rewards, which have been very, very good, through SBCs again, which have paid out very, very well, and through daily and weekly objectives. Given that we've played a lot of games against the AI, our record is 35 defeats. So I was going in this Weekend League without no hope whatsoever. This is the team that we're going to use in the background. I kind of familiarized you guys with it yesterday, so if you want to kind of look at it again, take in what I've got on the screen, do that. But first off, lads, if you do enjoy our first kind of Weekend League run of 10 games, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button straight away on this video. 1,000 likes again is your target. I'm going to keep going on till we hit it. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PS and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link I will need is right there in the description below. Our first game, I've got to say, I was nervous. I was very, very nervous. I've never had this throughout FIFA 18 yet. On 17, I'd get it before, like Fatal Finals or Fatal Games. But we settle those nerves with a wonder goal from Werner. That is going to be kind of a phrase that you're going to hear a lot throughout this series and throughout this episode in particular, because Timo Werner was amazing. He's so good. But on the 60th minute, we do concede Willian playing inside the area to Leroy Sané. Check this goal out, by the way, lads. I mean, it's, what is that? It's on his weak foot. He turns on a bloody pretzel and he puts it right in the top corner. But in the 90th minute, the last second of the game, Tolisso finds Timo Werner. Werner plays it out wide to Jeffrey. It's not even Jeffrey Bruma. It's Bruma anyways. Bruma cuts it back. Werner scores. It's 2-1 in the 90th minute. And we do walk away with the victory in a very tense game. As you can tell by the stats, I did kind of get bettered in that game in terms of shots on goal, etc., etc., and shots on target. But we do walk away with a win in the first game, and that's very important because it gives you confidence going ahead. It didn't give me confidence, but it normally would. But like I said, it was a last-minute goal, and last-minute goals, they don't fill me with too much confidence. If I'd played well and lost, it would have filled me with confidence that I can actually play well. But what you will see soon is exactly why I do have confidence, because I was making chances, I was creating goals. In this match, we go 1-0 up, we go 2-0 up. It's Keita on the ball. Look at that ball to Bruma. That's beautiful. Bruma goes on through. This is where you can confuse people, because you do a skill, you jink one way, you jink the other way. They don't have a clue where you're going, lads. On this game, defending is very, very hard. Attacking is the easy part, but defending is hard. So if you can kind of confuse the opposition's defenders, you can get into advantageous situations more often than not. It was the third game where our crumble would begin, or our crumble would, I thought it would begin. We played against Sadio Mane. Now, Sadio Mane's card in this game, the Player of the Month, is a beautiful looking card, I've got to say. But the 87 rated, I rate very, very highly. This is a don't do in Foot Champions. So it's a don't do on any FIFA mode. It really is. Don't pass it from a free kick with your goalkeeper. You will get punished. And I got punished twice early on in this game. That was an auto header at the back post. So it's kind of my own doing. Well, that's why we're 2 goals behind. So we bring R9 on and we bring CR7 on. It makes a difference. We go on through just after half time and it's Bruma with the goal. Makes it 2-1. We couldn't hang on to it, lads, or get back into the game, because my opponent, what he did do was shut up shop. He went ultra defensive or parked the bus, and he just held on to the ball. I couldn't really break him down, but credit to him. He won the game, GG's. And yeah, we take our first loss of Foot Champions, and I'll show you this. It will not be the last. As they play in Bruma down left-hand side, Bruma's going to cut inside. He does very, very well. Look at that turn. Look at that cutback. And it's 1-0. Now, in this game, we're playing against one of the 11 original clan, Eve Ibrahimovic. Now, if I know his name and if it kind of sits on memory, I know this guy's very good. So I kind of stepped up my game because I knew I needed to against a top quality opponent. That's exactly what we did do. We went 1-0 up, then it was 1-1, then Ronaldo came on. So did Ronaldo. 2 Ronaldos on the pitch. Cristiano goes on through. Cristiano scores in off the post, and he goes into his trademark C celebration. As I'm not going to let you listen to it, by the way. The listen to it's atrocious, but we go 2-1 up, and then 72 minutes in, it's R9 down the left-hand side, cuts it back. It's Ronaldo in the perfect position. He's not going to miss those kind of chances, and he makes it 3-1. So I impressed myself. Hopefully I impressed you with that win, because it was a very dominant win against a very, very tough opponent. But R9 and CR7 on off the bench, the lone players, if you got the icon version, makes such a difference then. We come against a lone De Bruyne. He's got Ibrahimovic with a stat card on. Mustafi at the back, Neuer in nets. And I thought, you know what? This could be a difficult game, not because of Ibra, not because of De Bruyne, not because of Neuer, because of Heung-min Son. But it's Willian who puts him ahead. That was very unfortunate because my defender kind of bumped into Willian and pushed the ball to the side, and he was just allowed to tap it past Butland, who didn't even move, lads. He didn't even move. We played inside the area. Timo Werner gets very, very lucky, and he puts it in the bottom corner. It is 1-1 in the game, right in half-time. Then it's Heung-min Son playing in Willian, dispossessed. Laszlo at CDM is very, 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 very bloody good. Timo Werner to Bakayoko. Back to Werner. What's he going to do? He's going to bend it like Beckham. What a strike. Neuer had no chance, lads. No chance whatsoever. Then from kickoff, after that amazing goal, Zlatan does this, turns me inside out, then finesses one of his own. I've got to say, Butland's goalkeeper there, shocking, absolutely shocking. He didn't even put his hands out. He really didn't. He just kind of, I don't know what that is, but that's exactly what he did. He just, But anyways, guys, we do take the lead. Sissoko passing at the back post, and it's Timo Werner that makes it 3-2. This guy is very, very impressive. He's scoring goal after goal after goal after goal, and he's very, very impressive online. Bakayoko's through. He never scores. Rounds the goalkeeper, and he scores. He's on the score sheet. That should be an achievement in itself. I should get like an extra win just for a Bakayoko goal, because his finishing is generally quite shite. So when I rounded the goalkeeper, it did impress me. So on 4-1 at the halfway stage, which isn't too bad. I was expecting, like, after the loss in the third game, I was expecting like 2-3 or something like that. So 4-1 isn't too bad. I took a little break between the next couple of games, and then we jumped straight in. Then Fabregas with the through ball to Gabriel Jesus. That guy, oh man, he makes me sick. And not because of how bad he is, or I'm sick of playing against him, just because of how good he is. He's amazing on this game, really good. So if you're looking for that striker that gives you that extra ba-ba-boom, that guy is your man. We go inside the area. It's Sissoko on the score sheet. That guy right mid, he's very good. He is very, very good. Honestly, I didn't expect much from him. That's why I've got him on like stay back and not push forward too often. But when he does, he's got a hell of a shot on him. He's got lots of shot power behind each and every strike before Bruma makes it 2-1 in the game. Very, very happy with that goal. 72 minutes in. Before he comes forward, Gabriel Jesus, and it is Fabregas on the score sheet to make it 2-2. 75 minutes in. Honestly, these kickoff goals are doing my bloody nutting. But after his kickoff, we score basically a kickoff goal. It's Keita. What a back heel. And Keita makes it 3-2. Some of you might say Keita's finishing's not good enough for a cam, or a kind of, I don't know, it's like a second striker in this formation. It's not good enough for that. But if you cut it back, if you kind of create chances, that was the 90th minute, by the way. I was gutted with that. But if you create chances, Keita will score. Don't get it kind of twisted or anything like that. Keita will score chances, as it's played into Keita, inside the area. He misses that one, but we win a penalty. It doesn't matter, lads. We win the penalty. Varane going in hard on a player that wasn't even on the ball. And Timo Werner, in extra time, makes it 4-3. And that's how the game finished. A very tough game. Against a very tough squad. I'll say it was a tough squad just because of one man, Gabriel Jesus, because it's just a freak of nature. Then I looked at this team. I thought, you know what? He's got Morata, fair dues. Then I looked closely. Aguero, Zlatan, Kante, Pogba, inform Fellaini, unbelievable squad. But we do break it down. Tolisso on the ball, playing out wide to Bruma, Bruma playing it to Keita, Keita to Werner, Werner to Sissoko, Sissoko back to Werner. Great touch, great finish. That's what I like about Werner. He's clinical. He is very, very clinical on this game. As we go inside the area, that is unlucky, and Varane makes it 2-0 at the back post. He couldn't really miss that. If he did, I wouldn't have sacked him, because he is the best centre-back I've used on this game. Hands down. He's very fast. He's got the shadow cam style on, and he's like unbreakable. He really, really is. He's always there, even though I kind of rounded my player there, and Pogba makes it 2-2. So we're throwing away that 2-goal lead. But like I was saying, Varane on this game, very good. I know I paid like 50k for him, but at the same time, if I can do well in FUT Champions, every single coin of that will be worth it, as Keita scores another one inside the area to make it 3-2, 56 minutes in. Before my opponent comes forward, it's played into the left-hand side of the area, and Zlatan puts it in the bottom corner. He's playing a cam in this game, and he's still getting on the score sheet. Aurier plays it 2-0, but it's broke to Werner. Who else? Who else is going to score, lads? It's Timo Werner It's you know how in England you got the Vardy party? In Germany, they have the Werner party? That's a shit joke. Anyways, we'll crack on. It's Kun Aguero. He couldn't play the ball in. Fellaini can. To Pogba. Inside the area it goes. And Kante hits the post before scoring a rebound. But it's very late on with 5-4 up. And that's how it ends, lads. That's how it ends. So we do get another win against non-red don't care. That's exactly what I think about packs, lads. That's exactly what I think about packs. But we do get another win then yet again. It's Gabriel Jesus. Now, this opponent is very, very good. Why? Because of his jinking runs. And I'm not talking about just running one way then the other. You'll see in the gameplay, sometimes you can like left trigger, right trigger and just do that. I don't know how he does it, but well, it might be left trigger, right trigger, but I'm going to try it myself because it's very effective in game. And he was doing it with Douglas Costa all the time. And it's very hard to pin down. What you've just seen there with Gabriel Jesus and Douglas Costa inside the area is exactly what makes this opponent very hard to beat. We played forward, nice from Keita into Timo Werner. Keita, back to Werner. How about that for a finish, lads? How about that for a finish? He's got the movement, he's got the finishing, he's got everything you need from a striker. Maybe not 4-star skills or the strength or even the heading, but he's a very good striker as he plays assist this time to Keita, who hammers it home and makes it 3-1. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. Willian into Gabriel Jesus. Look at that quick turn, that quick like jink and run. That is exactly what I'm talking about as Douglas Costa goes inside the area. He's a menace. He's a bloody menace, and he makes it 3-2 in the game. Timo Werner on the ball. He's my menace. Plays in Keita, and Keita smashes the top bins to make it 2-4 in the game, and wins the game. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. When you can get form going in the FUT Champions and you're on a roll, I'd say don't stop, but I had to stop to edit this bloody video and do my other video for the day. So I have stopped. I'll continue probably tomorrow or later tonight. But we are on a roll right now as Benteke, against the weakest team I've played all day, puts him 1 goal to the good. We do come back in this game. It's played out wide to Sissoko. Sissoko to Keita. Keita to Timo Werner. Lovely turn from him. Tries to play it inside the area. Breaks very kindly to myself. And Werner makes it 1-1. 28 minutes in against Sam. But we come forward yet again. That should have been a free kick, by the way, on Marlos, which I do bring on from time to time because our left wing, Bruma, his stamina goes very, very fast. And with that, we need a sub. And I can't bring Ronaldo on every single bloody game. So Marlos is our other sub as we win a penalty in this game to wrap it all up. 115 minutes in. Who else? It's Timo Werner. It makes it 3-1 and wraps up the game. But my opponent wasn't done, and Benteke wasn't done. He goes inside the area, has the shot, and it comes to Mangala. What's all that about? What is all that about? The power that I generated off the deflection. What is all that about? Inside the air, Timo Werner, the keeper was left standing. He's left standing. He didn't even dive. We probably deserve to lose that one, but we go on and get the victory and have our 8th win, and we are up into silver 3, which I'm very, very pleased with. Honestly, we're 8-1 right now. Can we go 9-1 against this outfit? He's got pace going forward in Sterling, Vardy, Musa, and Sani. But if you don't have the mental attitude in FUT Champions and you go 1-0 down and don't believe you can come back into it, you will rage quit and you will lose a lot of games. And that is exactly what this opponent did do. We crossed it across the box. Keita scores. And as you can see, the start button has been pressed. The second kind of replay played through. He did quit 3 minutes into the game. We had 1 shot, 1 goal, mainly most of the possession. And we do go 9-1, which I'm delighted with, lads. I'm delighted with. I mean, just look at that record for Road to Glory already. 9-1. Very pleased with that because, honestly, I thought right now that I'd be 5-5 or 4-6 because I don't believe this year I'm that good on the game. But I've started off well. Hopefully it can continue, and hopefully you did enjoy the episode, lads. And that's where I'm going to end it. Like I said, hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the hype to the episode. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.